also like to share this with you guys. Now, for some reason, there's still people out there that don't believe bots really exist or confused about the whole thing, which is so, like, at this point, it's stupid as fuck for multiple reasons. And one main reason is if you follow anything with poker and you're serious about it, then you understand, or even online, you're serious. You know that they exist because you even heard it from the site themselves. I just recently had someone comment on one of my videos, and it was like they were telling me that I could possibly be right about bots, and it was like they were on the fence that bots really even exist. Yes, they do. These sites know it. These sites talk about it. These sites, it's now a big problem because it's taking money from these sites before they can even rip you off. The bots are doing it, and that's eating into their profits. So of course they want to stop it and fight it. Other than that, they would just let it keep going, and it has. Bots aren't nothing new. Bots have been around for a very long time, since the beginning of online poker. It is nothing new. Nothing new at all. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. Now, outside of me making my videos about these bots, in the sites talking about the bots and how they're trying to crack down, especially which is bullshit. In a sense, because they're definitely leaving theirs up, but they're definitely trying to close everybody else's. But you can even go online. You can go on I think it's called Fiverr or something like that. I'm not sure, but you can go in there and buy a bot. Um, you can go buy you a cheap ass $5-10 bot, the basics, or you can go spend thousands for basically an AI to sit there and play. Now, what this guy is describing here, supposedly one of their friends. Now, I completely believe it because, again, like I said, I come from um, the tech industry, so I somewhat know a lot of the things that can be done, that has been done, that will be done, that's possible, so forth and so on. So this is definitely very plausible. But it makes it seem the way he tells it. It makes it seem like, oh, it's nothing bad. It's he created this and it alerts him and he goes and plays. No, basically what it sounds like is your teammate built a bot, and that bot is capable of alerting you to certain things it shouldn't be able to, but it does, and then the bot takes over and takes their money. But I want to let you guys hear it for yourselves here.
And that's even out. That means you can play for a long period of time and theoretically you won't lose money. And if you get a drink for free, you come out ahead. Click to launch. What is your best poker strategy? The best poker strategy is to get really, really good at poker to begin with. In non-tournament poker, the way you win money is to frankly sit around tables with other players who are not as skilled as you and have a lot of money to lose. They're former teammates of ours who retired from blackjack, ended up building a software that he used to monitor all the online poker sites that he can get into and basically screen scrape and look at all the different tables that's out there. And the algorithm rings a bell for him when he detects that there is somebody who's not that good and have a lot of money to throw around. And it rings a bell, he jump into those tables and beat them and take their money. Vooble Pop. How do they catch cheaters?
So what does that sound like? To most people, it sounds like what he said it sounds like. But to someone in the tech industry, someone that plays online poker and is serious about it, we know exactly what that is. And basically, again, that's a bot. That's software. That's stuff that shouldn't really be able to be used on these sites. But it's plausible. You see, we have it there. A lot of times people wonder why um, they hop from one table to another table, and all of a sudden, a particular pay or sort of seems like they follow. Again, that's most of the time that's not a real person. That is a program that is designed to do exactly what it's doing, which is to follow you and exploit all of your weaknesses in your game. Bingo. And there was something else he said. Um, I well, I guess my strategy would be, because he answered it, in the sense of, become very good at poker or whatever. No, it's really, at this point, become very good at poker, but then become greater at programming. So then you can actually program and do your own bots. So that would be the best strategy these days with online poker.